It is 5 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna take a break on the carburetor until later today when I can get with Ozzy and find out if he thinks my theory about the push rod that goes down and rides on the cam is the reason why that pump is not pumping, the amount of throw. That's what I think is happening. Because I got clean lines, clean filters, fuel comes gravity fed all the way up to the pump. Once the car's running with fuel within 2 inches of the pump, no pumping. Just runs all the fuel out of the bowl that we manually put into it. So something's not stroking that pump rod far enough or something. That's my theory. So I'm gonna ask him about that. We still gotta do the rear brakes on here. I had Remington last night put these wheels on because we gotta lower the car onto the ground so it makes contact so we can get that giant castle nut off. And I'm just gonna run this on high speed. So I've been scrambling around looking for a tool. That's what most of mechanicking is looking for a tool. You sit down somewhere. That's why you keep seeing all these reels or TikToks about putting the tool down, looking left, then you look back and it's gone. It's because that's exactly what happens. So instead of having the big old socket that fits that, which somebody left in the car for us for free, we'll do it the old school way. Hopefully. We are probably gonna need a cheater bar. So, it's on jack stands, but the torque I'm putting to this to try to break this nut loose is rocking the car, and the front jack stands are freaking me out. I don't need this car to drop down onto those. I don't need the car to drop down on anything. So I'm gonna put the other wheels on and drop the car all the way down so it's not a fall hazard. And then again, go in search of the giant 1/2-inch drive socket and see if we can get these off without hurting anything.
Hey. You look super excited to be out here.
Gets pissy because I tell him that he's got to change to clothes he can't ruin and he doesn't have work clothes. Like, I wear the same outfit every time. This is like my monkey suit for old fat dads.
Looking hot in your monkey suit.
My monkey suit, yeah. So the same outfit all the time, which means like, did he do all this in one day? No. I wear the same garbage clothes that I wear out, but they only have nice clothes because they keep growing out of their clothes before they ever even become junky clothes.
So he's mad because he's in a monkey suit?
He's mad because I told him to get into something he can't ruin. Haku.
No.
Oh, come on.
I just don't want to be out here.
Why?
What would you rather be doing?
I don't know.
Brake hose. It's because this is all gonna be brand new brake system. So this is the new thing that Grandpa got so that it goes in right there. And we're gonna cut hoses to fit right on there. And it's not fuel line. It's probably maybe it's in one of those bags in there. There might be some more hose there, but it fits this size And we're gonna connect it from here to here, here to here. And then we're gonna do the same thing down below to put the master cylinder on. So we're gonna try and get the master cylinder on today too. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me find this hose, because I think all of that's our fuel hose.
What's the problem over here?
I, like other things from this morning, have misplaced something. Things sit down and then they grow legs and you come back and they're gone. Or I put them in a safe place and I can't find them in that same safe place, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
So when I am looking for the thing I put down, it goes missing. I know I bought transmission line. I don't know where the transmission line is, so that's what I need to find.
You've lost pretty much everything.
Yeah, that stupid socket. I had a socket too, and I'm not sure
I
why.
put this one away.
I'm not sure why it would be lost. It just seems like such an organization that it would just be in its place.
Well, you didn't put that one in the box the first time last time. And then I put it in there.
Yeah, so if you put things down and then you don't put them in
this morning.
Yeah, so this is all just a lesson for you. I did it on purpose.
We finally
That's the size. That's
got the tire loose.
That's half-inch drive, which you're not going to have, so whatever
It's
that size
it was
is.
super tight, and when we were like making the tire do a burnout because the car is so light, and so we couldn't tighten it or loosen it. I mean, but we just did.
So check this out. We're gonna
'Cause
do
it's
the
got
other
huge
side.
muscles.
No, not even close. So check this out. This tool right here that I borrowed. Any guesses how much this tool right here is?
How much it costs?
Yeah, guess.
300.
Higher.
1,000.
Nope. You can't jump that big. Come on, it's not as dramatic if you jump. $500 for that tool alone.
I said 500.
No, you said 3, and then you said 6.
Oh.
Then you said 1,000 or something. Anyway, this is called a torque multiplier because this will 4 times whatever input is put on this side. So if I put 50 pounds of pressure on this, what does this turn at?
I don't know. What number did you say?
4 times multiplier.
200.
Yes. So if I put 50 pounds to this, it'll do 200 pounds of twist, which is what it literally took, probably more than that. But check this out. So this I just broke loose, right? So it's twisting it. If I turn this a ton, it barely turns that because there's a reduction gear in there. But now we got this to the point that we can actually back that nut off with a normal half-inch drive. Sick, huh? So big honking, by honking I mean huge thanks to my buddies at Doug's Master Auto Care in Ivans. Special thanks to the man, Jay, who owns this tool and allowed me to take it home with me. He didn't specify how much he would charge me for it because that's the kind of guy that he is. But we're using it. So we're gonna go do that to the other side, so come follow me.
And special thanks to me because I was his cheerleader.
Cheerleaders are important.
Yes, cheerleaders are so important. Okay, so.
What happened, Cooper?
I got a cramp.
I got a cramp. Okay,
Cramp.
so this bad mamma jamma is still on it probably. I think the torque specs online said 244 foot-pounds. So that's how tight that is. That's why this morning when I was trying to put a cheater bar, it turned the whole tire. It was doing a burnout on the asphalt just by me using a cheater bar. But this thing internally cheater bars. So watch this. So we're going to put a pretty good amount of pressure on. Okay, come on. Now the other one broke loose, so don't make me a liar. Oh, it's turning the tire again. Come on, girl.
You need a helper to stand on the bug so the tire doesn't move?
I don't know, seriously. One of my other good buddies, Kenton, from Kenton's Automotive, said that he and his dad, because they work on bugs too, made a tool that would capture the wheel. So this part like bolted into the lugs, but it was like a handmade tool. He says, do you need to borrow it? He also offered to lend me his Milwaukee Impact, which I might need to take him up on his offer. Come on, girl. There we go. Yes.
Why don't you just use yours?
Huh? Why what?
If you use your
Impact?
then
So
it'll be better than that.
I don't have good impacts. Like the most, even with
It'll be
100.
better than that, probably.
No, it wouldn't do it. It would just rat-a-tat-tat-tat on there. Look at that. Coming off. Thank you, Jay.
And Remington's bootylicious butt.
Bodacious Butte, which kept the tire from doing a burnout. Rem, I could not have done this without your butt.
That's right.
Okay, now we can jack it up, pull that nut off, and get to our brakes.
Yay.
Is going through
What's
that
happening in
axle,
here?
So it has to.
I can't take the
Contain
bolt off,
that
and I'm gonna
rear, you know?
strip it.
Yeah.
Okay, so next.
Stripping is not a good way to do things.
What's happening? Are you stripping nuts? We leave you alone for 5 minutes,
What are you doing?
and you're
It's
stripping
tight
nuts.
as crap.
Your nuts are tight as crap?
Yeah,
This is a bolt, by the way.
I never said nuts.
Oh, we said nuts?
Yeah, Mom said nuts.
Did I say nuts? I don't remember saying that.
That's what you get when you bring the camera lady out.
Yep.
Well, what's wrong with it? Let me try.
I can't do anything about it.
Okay.
You look like a pretty good supervisor there, Rem.
I am.
Put that on
Thank
the
you very
rod.
much.
Hey, I can stand there. No, stand. Son,
Dude, why did it smell so bad in there?
really farted, and
Oh
that's why
my
I just
God.
stinks in here.
It smells bad in there because you just farted.
Yep.
Bro, it's a little hot box in there.
Mother. Wow. What can you not get?
I can't get it in there. This thing is too, it's like on top of it. This gets in the way.
17? Let me see if I have a 17-inch, 17 millimeter. You're in luck,
Are you
my
recording
friend.
right now? Or are you just looking at me? Is the red thing a circle or a square?
It's a square, smart Alec.
You can teach her how to be a camera woman?
Yeah.
Try this. You know how the Easter bunny comes and he hides eggs? Come here. Look what I found. It'll do it just like Easter. Can you see anything? Do you see anything? What an
Oh,
idiot!
you're so stupid.
Listen, I put it in a place that I knew I could find it and we could use it, but I wasn't thinking we would have to put the wheels on. So we found our lost tool. I hid it so well that it was out of sight, but we didn't lose it.
But we couldn't use it when we
But
wanted
we
to.
had, yeah. Watch. Video this so we can roll it back. I'm putting it down. Hey Ram,
Yeah.
get me. Yeah, get me the impact driver over there. The one with the big battery hanging upside down by the remote control. We're gonna show this thing who's boss.
Where is it? How do I get there?
You know what I've noticed?
Can I have this, Dana? Can I have this?
Get it, Coop.
Can I have this?
No.
I'm having it.
Cooper's doing work. You don't eat his snacks.
Ouch. Hold this, camera woman.
Yes!
You should have asked for help. You bossy butt.
Oh, this camera woman! Oh my gosh! You come out? Dude, you pro! And it's kind of sticky because it's got undercoating. Yep. So it's got that.
You're welcome.
Good job, camera woman, and head grip and assist. Oh, you quit assisting. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
This video is gonna be bouncy.
Oh, camera woman.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Nothing.
For nothing.
Oh my gosh. That was...
Okay, seems how you're absolutely doing nothing. Yeah,
There's
bum.
nothing for me to do right now.
Are you excited to drive this?
Yeah. The only bad thing is that I'm gonna have to drive with both hands and both feet.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay attention. That's the worst, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even focus in our car. And now I have to focus on another thing.
I bet it'll make you better.
Can't remember what I was gonna say.
What are your ultimate plans for this thing?
That it looks sick and sounds sick.
I like it.
And yeah, and that I can drift it.
No. Hard pass. Hard no. Hard no. Excuse you?
What?
Are you telling him yes?
Guess what?
He shook his head.
I don't
Sideways.
understand.
You're a bad influence.
I'm a great influence.
But it can't drift right now because
Yeah.
it's too weak.
Gutless.
But at some point, it can maybe drift. It's gonna start, and it's gonna drive, and then it will be able to stop tonight. And then we need to make the right blinker work. And then we're gonna tint the windows after we clean it over and over until it's really clean. And then we're gonna paint it. And then it's gonna look awesome on the outside. And it's gonna run and it's gonna stop. And then we're gonna make the inside look sick by taking out the dashboard rubber stuff.
Oh yeah, come on.
And maybe we'll get a razor seat for the back because they fit and it would look sick. And also the top. What is that called? The head?
The
ceiling.
headliner?
The headliner or the ceiling, yep. And then we need to like stitch it or get a different one. And door panels. And pretty much, that sounds like a lot, but it's not.
So far, we're 3 out of 4 wheels off. Every single one of them has had a home of some critter. So every single one of them has had, I don't know if these are mud dauber, what the heck this is, but this is a theme of this beetle is crud. So what we're gonna do, again, throw it back on, good to go.
At least there's no actual critters in there.
No critters, they're all dead because we sprayed them when we killed all the, what do you call them?
Black Widows.
Black Widows. We killed a lot of Black Widows. If you didn't see that, refer to episode 1. No, episode 2. I don't know which one.
Garbage? Here's the garbage.
Cooper is just like me as a mechanic. He's an angry little mechanic. Everything is fighting him. This is true. Everything has fought me on this car. And he's got better control of his verbs because
For
he
now.
For now.
Well, I still get in trouble for it.
Adverbs, but yeah.
Is it adverbs?
You nerd.
Verb is you're doing something.
Guess what? The F word I heard is an adverb, a noun, a verb, an adjective. I think it's the most universal word on the planet. Don't use it, but it's useful.
I'm a content little mechanic.
Yeah, because you ain't doing anything. Look at you mechanicking. Armchair mechanic. He's an armchair mechanic.
He doesn't even have a monkey suit on.
Sheesh.
I'm not mechanic, you are.